All right, we are at another coffee shop session here, and we're going to be recording some stuff in Studio One. Let's get right into it. What are we feeling like today? You know, I haven't used Mojito in a long time. Let's see if we can get some cool sounds out of Mojito and maybe add some effects to it. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to run Mojito into Empire. So, let's draw like a cool lead into Mojito. Let's just hear how that sounds. Let's try that. I like that because I think we can put a cool beat to it. So before we start dressing up Mojito, let's just get a good beat going with it. Let's open up Impact. And what I usually do is just pick here and just scroll. But let me open up a folder now and just scroll through randomly. Let's go to Dirty Electro House. There's only 5 in there, but let's just do running and see what we get here. Alright, so we're going to draw a pattern in here. Event, instrument parts, insert pattern, bam. Wow, we might be able to just use some of this stuff. Let's just keep Impact for drums. But I want to put a little bit more percussion in there. We don't got much going on, so let's add another Impact with more of percussion. So let's see if there's a more of a percussive. Let's Detroit kit. Okay, we got some percussion in here. So let's just throw some percussion type instruments in there just to give it some flavor. So insert a pattern and let's open it. Oops. Let's open it up and add some percussion. All right, now we got some flavor in there. So it's just more of an interesting percussion beat. And now let's go into Mojito and I don't know, let's see what we can do to make it sound cooler. And I do want to, let's chuck Empire on it now. No, not Empire, let's just put pedals on it. Let's just put some guitar pedals on it. So let's go to effects. And instead of Empire, I think we have a pedal board, don't we? Somewhere? Pedal board. Okay, let's put pedal board on Mojito. And let's play. I'm not gonna lie, some of those tones in the beginning were pretty cool. Let's get one we like. I think I kind of like this one. So let's add another pedal board after that, and see how this sounds. All right, that's not really working. I wanted to get some more space type instruments in there, so let's just go ahead and chuck. Let's just create some effect sends and chuck them onto that. So let's go to open up the mixer, do a squash, get rid of that, get rid of that. Now we got room, and let's go to effects channel, and we'll call this one reverb, and we're going to insert a room in there, and let's go to effects channel. Let's create a delay. Now you might be looking at this and saying, why don't you just use templates, Steve? You're always doing the same thing. I don't know. I think it's fun to just show people in a new unit of time. Like maybe people have not seen my last videos. So I'm just going to do it again. And, all right, so let's go back up to Mojito, open up the side channel here, and send these sends out. And let's hear how this sounds. Maybe let's put a chorus here. See what it sounds like. Okay, I like that. All right, so we got that going on. I think we need a bass at this point. So let's see if we got anything fun in here under instruments. Do I have any cool VSTs we could use? How about good old massive, like old school massive? It's taking a second to load here. Definitely old school massive. And let's go to the browser. Gosh, do I have any sounds in there? I don't even think I have any sounds in there. No, I don't have any sounds or presets. I think I have a half loaded complete in here. All right, well, let's see what just stock massive sounds like. Well, let's just chuck something in here then. I think it's cool. Let's add some sense to it. All right, that gave it some nice flavor. We're getting somewhere now. And how about Reason? Let's bring in Reason Rack. I do love Reason. It is just a fun DAW all around. And maybe we'll bring in a bass. They have a cool bass. I think it's called mono bass or something like that. This guy. Let's bring him in. So, monotone. Let's draw on a cool bass line. Let's do a 4 measure pattern here. So we got a long bass line. And let's just see what we do. So let's make some room. So we got and let's go. And let's get a little crazy. I think I'm going to go crazy on some arpeggios. Let's do just, I don't know, just as a challenge, let's bring another instance of Mojito in for our arpeggiated lead and see if we can make it sound good. Because this is not the most intuitive instrument. I think it's more for a bass, but let's just make a lead out of it for fun. And I'm actually going to draw chords this time. So we got right here. So let's go. So let's do that for 4 measures. And let's duplicate it. Oops, I didn't go far enough. There we go. For 4 beats. And duplicate it and bring it down. What is this bass note here? So we got F. Is that right? Yeah, F. So this is an F minor chord. So we want this E, F, and an F minor is that, I think. And I think that's an F minor. Interesting. I actually didn't know it was going to do that with the legato. So let's just keep that and not arpeggiate it, because that sounded pretty cool. It's a cool thing about doing this stuff. Like, I drew in chords, but it's set for mono or one note polyphony, and it just came out like that. So I think if we add some effects to it, it might be pretty cool. So let's add some effects to that track. Here, let's go. Very cool. So we want to duplicate this now. Let's duplicate the track, and let's pop another instrument into here.